And he'll move it ahead. Vestergaard strips. Poked ahead. Here's an opportunity. Zahaski grabs it, has a man with him, throws it across, and they score. David Ruby on the finish. Zahaski the setup. 2-0.
Up ice, gains the line, left wing. Gets around Southern, snaps a shot short side, and he will score! And we are tied at 5. Matej Pekar with his first goal in the Western Hockey League. Beats his countryman. Short side at the right. Loveson out to center ice, coming in the zone with Matthews. Loveson pulls back a shot on rebound, flipped wide, rebound, shot, score! Matthews, his second goal of the night.
That one's blocked, and then Pekar down the ice, and he'll score. An empty net goal for the Seattle Thunderbirds as
he plays it back to the line. Minio now over right side for Pekar. Back into the middle, Minio now left side for Coots. Over on the left side, turns, fires, scores! Thunderbirds, second power play goal of the Bilbrey, and Pilling battling for it, and it comes to Coots. Pardon me, it's Pekar. Pekar trying to skate towards the front of the net. Now it's sent over to the right side of the blue line. Here's Cumby. A shot that's patted away. Rebound still loose. They score! Nathan Pilling, his second of the period. 7 seconds away from the Raiders getting a power play, and the Thunderbirds have tied it.
Well, the Thunderbirds keep it in on a clearing attempt. Here's a shot, and Pilling will score. Hit it so hard it got the Thunderbirds keep it in on a clearing attempt. Here's a shot, and Pilling will score. And off to Braden Coots. He'll work back to Minio, but instead he keeps. Coots open. Here's a chance. One-time scores. Has to hand off to Braden Coots. He'll work back to Minio, but instead he keeps. Coots open. Here's a chance. One-time scores. The face-off win. Here's Pekar. Walks in. Shot, scores. Pekar. Second of
This Bronco penalty kill brought to you by Street Penalty. Bronco's penalty.
Calling out his man and skating away. It's Charcoal coming back. His shot and scores!
Done. Reverse it. Down low. Curls back on the wall for Coots. Blue line to Davidson. Cross ice feed Pilling. Trying to get back up top. Puck's knocked down. Picked up on the wall. Here's Coots. Snaps the shot. He scores! It's a power play goal for Braden Coots, and the T-Birds are back on top at 4-3, 3 minutes into the third period. Back on the power play goal, extended his point streak to 5 games, comes in slow, speeds up, backhand flip, and he will score. And the power play down to the final 5 seconds. The T-Birds break in front, done, shot, score! You're done. Late with 1
Dead behind his own net, getting away from Bawa. Then give it up here to Dunn. Dunn in the right corner, centering feed. Here's the shot, they score! Pekar able to beat Pilon to the blocker's side. Rockets guilty defensively there. The 2 defensemen simply not moving the puck forward. They went back and forth between Henderson and I think
Middle zone. And quickly played ahead to Pekar up the left wing side. Pekar sends it on goal. Stop. Rebound scored. Rebound served right up in front of the net, and Seattle jumps on it. And the T-Birds have gone back-to-back here in the second period. And
puck at center ice. Dunn trying to poke it ahead, but it's flopped into the Seattle zone off the stick of Friesen. Flicked on side by Pekar, bounces on net, knocked down by the goaltender. He leaves it out of the top of the crease, and then Pekar kept it in for Loveson. Fed the slot. Pakala pulls back a shot, scores off the crossbar, down and in. Power play goal, or is it even strength? Doesn't matter. The T-Birds make it a 5-3 game. Hayden Pakala with his first as a Thunderbird.
The T-Birds gain the line. Matej Pekar cutting to the middle. Puck rolls near the net. Jackson Smith will work it up the boards. Mertka at the right point, fires on. Deflected, stopped by Grout. Rebound in front of the goal, scores. Welcome to the W.
Pakala back on the wall for Pekar. Up top for Hartman at the blue line. Shot to the net. Tipped on, score! Hayden Pakala with the redirect. work a shot on net. That went through traffic wide. Picked up by Dunn on the right wing wall. Centering Fee goes to the far wall. Is shot by Cumby. Blasted off the end wall. Comes in front. And it's tapped home. Matej Pekar may have got the last touch on that one. And the T-Birds make it 2-0 late in period one. It will be Pekar with the goal for Pecky on the season. That'll be Pakala. Back up top to Marty. Power play over. Pekar to the slot. Weaves his way to the net. Shot, scores! Oh, what a beautiful play by Pecky to tie this game up. A little bit of a toe drag to bite the defender on the backside and go right around him and snap it home. And we are all even at one. It's not a power play. He'll pick up the loose puck and take it to center ice. He's onside left wing with Martirana, trailing Pekar. Pekar fires, and he will score! Checkmates. The T-Birds 4, Victoria 1. The goal by Pekar, the assist by Murtka.
Marker comes together with the stick of DuPont. Left for Pekar. Matej Pekar is in, carrying over to his left. Pekar with a shot, kick save. Rebound backed off the skates of Sanch. Sealed off at the near post, jamming at it. They score. Matej Pekar, after several swipes towards the goal line.
Tiger blue line. Van Mulligan will play it there. Stolen. Here's Coots breaking in. Shoots. Goal! It's Pekar. Matej Pekar cashes in on the T-Birds' second goal.
Well, Matej Pekar has been noticeable throughout this game. He's looked fast.
Puck's out to center ice. Seattle takes it to the offensive zone. An end wall pass, rebound, scored! Seattle using the entirety of the offensive zone. They bank it off the end wall. They get the triggering puck back to center.
Out to center ice. He'll fire the puck in. Seattle changing up the defensive pair behind the play. 5 minutes gone. Here in the third is shot to the net. Still loose in front. Another shot. And they will score. And we
now left side for Thompson. And the 6 minutes gone. Seattle takes it back. Here's Pekar. He scores! Quick strike turnover of Matej Pekar. Beating Andrej Stepatak, blocker side with 13:59 to go in the first. And the Thunderbirds, just like that, have reclaimed the lead at 2-1. Just to Shanichka, giving right back Pekar to Martirana. Hit the post again. Loose puck. Right side, Martirana to the net. They score! As Matej Pekar was in front. That might be his second goal of the game, as he was knocked down to the right post with 5:12 to go in the second, and Seattle has restored their lead to 2 goals.
Seattle had a great 2-on-1 chance there, but Ryder Thompson, the defenseman for Portland, stood up, made a great play. Seattle stuck with you.
Pekar brings it ahead at the red line, at the blue line. Pekar fires it on just inside the back post and the crossbar, and Pekar scores. It's a 3-0 game. That one, a GPS targeted shot. Hands this one off. Chaudhary trying to bring it out of the zone. Sherman picks it off. Gets it in on the end board, sends it out front, shoveled in, and Pekar scores. A backhand toss from the right half of the slot, shovels it home past G. And the Thunderbirds strike first. It's 1-0.
As he read the pass well and kicked out the pad to steal away a goal from Portland in the opening minute, and then Seattle gets one on the others. Tim was alluding to that 2-3-2 format, and Seattle moves in. What a goal! Matej Pekar shoots it near post to put Seattle up 4-3. On his Tim was alluding to that 2-3-2 format, and Seattle moves in. What a goal! Matej Pekar.
Hyde Davidson will field for the Thunderbirds and drop it back as a new unit is on for both sides. Matej Pekar to his right. Wrist shot, save, rebound, score! Playing it off the rebound and burying it from the near side circle. It's Hayden Pakala, and the Thunderbirds have struck. Round behind the net it goes, Braden Sherman. Skating away from Vaughn, out to center. Sherman carrying in, a shot, he scores! Braden Sherman! Sherman's got a hat trick!
Ale zase je tam Matej Pekar, který rychle dostřídal. Respektive nahradil Tomáše Poletína. A teď je tady velká šance a Vojtěch Čihář dává svůj první gól na turnaji. Čas 20:55 a Češi vedou nad Švýcary 1:0.
A pořád jsme čekali na nějakou chybu v té švýcarské obraně a ona přišla. Nakonec Vojtěch Čihář, který ji dokázal využít. Sledujte propadnutí všech hráčů Švýcarska a Vojtěch Čihář jel úplně sám. Zahajský byl ještě za ním a to naznačení a klička do forehandu. Tady obrovská chyba Švýcarů, kteří všichni projeli, ten puk zůstal stát a Čihář to udělal.
17letý rodák z Prostějova, který se rozvíjí v Liberci a už také nastoupil k jednomu zápasu v Sport Extralize. A velká šance a také gól. I ve třetím zápase na turnaji skóruje Vít Zajský.
Ale tam skvěle, myslím, že to byl Čihář, který tam přiťukl ten puk backendem. Uvidíme v tom opakovaném záběru. Nahozený puk před bránu a potom opravdu geniální přihrávka backendem. Zahajský dával do úplně prázdné brány, tak pojďme po stopách toho gólu, tak jak to proběhlo. Tady máme právě Čihaře, který tam zaparkoval svůj pohyb před bránou a Pekař ten puk jenom posunul a tady ta skvělá.
Švédové teď ztroskotali černého Kolmice do středního pásma na Čihaře. Matej Pekař a přece jenom gól.
Ta akce začala výborně už ve středním pásmu, pak v rychlosti před bránu Poledník zpracoval bruslí a pak ještě hokejkou dorážel.